Hello, YouTube. How are we all doing this evening? Hope everyone had a great week. I need to apologize. My balcony door is open. We're actually in the positives. For temps, we actually have been pretty much all week, which is awesome. Even our nighttime lows have been in the positives. And that's pretty good for Southern Ontario in mid February. So I've got the door open, getting some nice fresh air in. And yes, I live near a train track, and it's a 24-hour 7 track, so you never know when a train's going to go by. Okay, start off with the top I'm wearing. I don't remember the name of the pattern. I got it in a kit from Mary Maxim that my husband bought for me 2 years ago for Christmas. So that's what I'm wearing today. So if you're going to ask me, I'd have to go searching for the pattern. I have a good idea where it would be, but top of my head, I don't know. So we are here for my finished object Friday. I told you I was going to have two. I would have had two, but hubby and I went out this morning, did some running around, paid some bills and such, and I decided to take my fish donut with me to work on in the truck. And when we got home, I left it in the truck. I know, what kind of crap am I to leave my stuff somewhere where I can't access it, but I did it anyways. And hubby's now at work. By the time he gets home, and I actually put it together, it probably wouldn't be till at least Saturday. So you guys will see that hopefully next week. So which project do I have for you guys? Well, as you guys know, I did 2 baby blankets this month. And the pink and white one I had to put on hold, so I went and did that small yarn shopping little experiment out and about last weekend. And I had to get some more of the natural color for the baby blanket, the little pink and cream colored one I was making. So let me back up a little here. Start off with, this is what I had left of the pink. And I decided it's a good size. I don't need to go get more pink. This was a full skein of yarn, Red Heart yarn, Burnett yarn, as a value yarn, and I'm happy with what I got for size. So I'll show you where I was at last week. So again, this is the stitch marker where I was last week, and it's a good width, like very good width. And here's the length of what I had last week. So none of that's new for you. Yes. Since then, I've added 16 more rows. So yep, there's the 16 more, 2 creams, 2 pink, 4 of each color. 4 times 4, as we know, is 16. It is a beautiful size. I'm going to estimate it's probably over 3 feet long and probably about 2 feet wide. So it is a nice size little baby blanket. Perfect size for in the crib or, the stroller, laying on the floor, whatever the case may be. A little too big for the bassinet, mind you. But all in all, it's a good size. Now, yes, as you guys know, even with my ends not sewn in, it is a finished object. NASCAR again this weekend. We're going to be home tomorrow. We're actually going out for dinner because my hubby's turning 50 in a week. So, yeah, we're going out for dinner. I got to verify if that's this weekend or next, because tomorrow's only the 21st. I better get over to my sister-in-law. I'm not sure. For some reason, I'm thinking it's this weekend, because this weekend's pay weekend. But for some reason, now I'm thinking it's next weekend. Shoot, dang. I need to phone my sister-in-law. Anyways, I'm going to cut this video here because I got to phone her. Because my son asked me, and I was under the impression it's this weekend. Hubby's birthday's not till next week, the 26th. And I think I told my sister-in-law we'll do it that Saturday after his birthday. But it's a non-pay week. Huh. Okay, you guys don't need to hear about my husband's plans for his birthday. I just need to figure them out. Because for some reason I thought they were this weekend, but no, I'm thinking next weekend. Because it's a non-pay week for him. Anyways, guys, tomorrow will be Saturday. Saturday, I give you updates on my socks. I got to put a bit more work in them. I haven't touched them since last Saturday. This week has actually been a kind of slower week on crocheting for some reason. I don't know why. I just hadn't really been in the mood to, do as much. I do some, yes, but as much, no. And I don't know what that's all about. I just having a slow week. I don't know. Anyways, guys, I love yous. Thanks for coming and hanging out. If you're new to my channel and you would love to see other projects I'm working on, please consider hitting the subscribe button, turning on the bell to all notification. That way you'll know every time I post a video or go live, which I don't do as often, or if I put up a short. This way you guys will be well aware and you can stop by and watch. Anyways, have a great night, everybody, and I will talk to you all later. Bye for now.